everyone, and welcome back to my channel. And if this is your first time here, then hi, my name is Lauren. And on my channel, we mostly talk about anything luxury, but we also discuss lifestyle and beauty. So if you're interested in any of these topics, please consider subscribing to my channel, and we'll get started with the video. So in today's video, I'm going to be presenting you a classic What's in My Bag video for a day of errands featuring this gorgeous Hermès Picotin in size 22 in color Grey and silver hardware. So if you're curious to see what's in my bag, then please keep on watching. So the first thing that I have in my bag is actually a bag organizer. If you've been subscribed to my channel for a while, you know that I am a lover of a well-structured handbag. I'm a well-structured handbag girly. I cannot deal with a bag that is not structured. And unfortunately, the Hermès Picotin is not the most structured bag on the planet. This is why I feel like I need a bag organizer. That really is my main thing, but other than that, it is incredibly practical to have a bag organizer in a bag like this. Obviously, the Hermès Picotin does not come with any pockets or any compartments or anything like that. It is kind of what we would call in French a fourre-tout. It means like something that you like pour everything in, and then like it's very hard to find all of your stuff if you do not have a bag organizer. I have tried this a couple of times before getting this bag organizer, and I would get in front of my car and then look for my car keys for what seemed like an eternity, so just never again. This bag organizer, this particular one, is from a brand called Fasciné. This is 100% made in Korea. It is shipped from Hong Kong. It is one of the best quality that I have ever had, honestly. You have two choices. You can choose in between 1.2 millimeters or 2 millimeters felt. This is the 1.2 simply because for me it works best, especially because I feel like the Hermès Picotin is already a pretty small handbag, so I don't want to take too much space from my bag organizer. What I like about this particular brand called Fasciné is that you can customize the compartments and the pockets pretty much however you want. There are endless options available. You can add zippers, you can add closed compartments, you can add a compartment for a beverage in a large tote. There are absolutely endless combinations. So it really is easy to find your stuff. I mean, there are no more excuses, I feel like, so it's perfect. They have a selection of about 20 different colors, so it really is easy to find a color that you like. Personally, I try to match the color of the bag organizer with the color of the handbag, so I feel like there's not too much difference, and it looks so cute. I am so satisfied with this one. So if you are interested in getting anything from this brand called Fasciné, all of the relevant information will be in the description box of the video down below for you, along with the coupon code. I would highly recommend them. The quality is absolutely amazing, and they have bag organizers available for a variety of different handbags. Alright, so now let's go ahead and go through the contents of my purse. As you can see, the bag organizer is still not full. There's still a lot more space left, but I felt like these were my essentials. This is pretty much everything that I need. So I'm gonna put this down on my lap because it's gonna be a little awkward if I have to hold it like this. I'm gonna put this down on my lap, and then we'll go through the contents of my purse. My first thing is very obviously a phone. I mean, honestly, I don't really know what I would do without. Pretty much need it to connect to Apple CarPlay for like anything and everything, texting, social media, more than I'd like to admit, so obviously I need my phone. Next, we have a wallet. As much as I would like to pretend that life is free and I don't need a credit card, it's definitely hard for me to go outside of the house without a credit card. I mean, number one, you should never be doing this. Even if you know that you're not going to pay for anything, you still want a credit card just in case. But I feel like every time I get out of the house, it's like, boom, $500. Like, it's very hard for me. Even on days where I'm like, okay, we're not going to spend that much. You know, it's like just casual errands day. Like, I end up going to Costco and then getting gas and then getting like, I don't know, something else. And it's like, boom, $500. Like, where did that even come from? So I need a wallet. This is a Chanel zippy coin purse. It's in black, it's in caviar leather and silver hardware. I cannot tell you how much I love this wallet. It is amazing. In my mind, this is one of the best wallets ever. I got it in caviar leather, and I would recommend that you do the same, just because when you think about it, a wallet is always going to be at the very bottom of your purse or of your bag organizer. So, you know, it gets like in the mix of things, it gets scratched very easily. So obviously caviar leather is much more resistant, and it's really tiny but mighty. It holds a lot. You could put even banknotes, coins if you'd like. I personally only function with cards, but if you have like 1 billion cards, this also does work really well. So I obviously have a wallet. Next, I have a pair of sunglasses. These are my sunglasses. I only have one pair of sunglasses. I know it's unbelievable. These are from Burberry. I love the little check detail here. It's very, very cute. Very simple, very plain. You know, I feel like they fit my face quite well. It's very hard for me to find sunglasses that fit my face. I don't know how to explain this. So I've had a rhinoplasty, I've had a nose job, and then following this, it felt like either all of the glasses were like moving down my face, or they were hurting so bad. So I think a couple of years ago, like 2 or 3, I got a pair of Chanel sunglasses that I was so excited about. I felt like they looked so nice. And then I tried them on, and you know, I tried to wear them for like multiple days, and I had this like red mark like right here, and it would hurt so bad. It would hurt so bad that it would give me headaches. Like, that's how bad it was. So I had to eventually return them and find something that was a little bit, you know, better suited for my face. And so these ones really are perfect. They're not like super fancy. It's from Burberry, but they fit me, and that's like all I care about at this point. Next up, we have a sunscreen. I am a skincare junkie. I don't wear a lot of makeup, only for videos, like not even on dates would I wear makeup. So only for videos. So that means like I really care about my skincare. I care about the state of my skin. I want to look, you know, forever young if it's possible. So I do not go outside of the house without sunscreen ever, never ever. And I reapply every 2.5 hours. This one is from SkinCeuticals. It's called the Clear Daily Soothing UV Defense Daily Sunscreen. I would highly recommend it. It is not sponsored by any means, shape or form, sadly. So I would love that. But it's really good if you have dry skin. I have like a combination of like oily on my T-zone and then super duper dry elsewhere. And so this is perfect. Doesn't leave a white cast or like a white residue. It's hydrating, it's moisturizing. It's pretty much like everything that I need in a sunscreen. So we love that. Next up, I have a claw clip. I feel like I have super long hair at this point. It's like so long. You rarely see it because it's like at the back of my face, but it's very long. So I need a claw clip. Once in a while, I'm just like so tired of my hair, I'm like done with it. Or if it's super windy, I hate it when it gets in my face, especially after the sunscreen, because then it just like sticks to my face. So claw clip for days. Oh, this is very funny. Then we have a little pack of biscuits. Okay, so I'm obviously very skinny, but my worst fear in the world is to be hangry. I tend to get hangry very quickly. If I'm not fed, I'm not happy. I love eating. I love eating a lot. And so I feel like I need to have some sort of an emergency food in my purse. You never know. Usually I keep it in my car, but this time I had it in my purse. I thought I was going to get hungry, and then I didn't. These are French cookies. They're from Lu, and they're called Véritable Petit Beurre. So something like, how to describe this? Graham crackers, but better than Graham crackers, like buttery Graham crackers. That makes sense. So very, very practical. Love having that in my purse. Then we have my car key, because obviously like I wouldn't get anywhere without my car. I live in a super residential neighborhood. There is nothing around my house, not a store, not like anything, not even a bus stop. So obviously it's impossible to get to anywhere without one. I drive a Porsche Cayenne. I just bought it a couple of months ago, and I am in love with it. It's 2025 Cayenne, and I got it in Arctic Gray. I love it. It's chalk and black interior, and then Arctic Gray exterior, and it's a base model. For me, it's perfect. I'm still like over the moon that I got the car. So I have my car key, and then I don't have a house key because I leave my house key and my garage opener in my car, so that's why I don't really carry that in my purse. So now moving on to smaller items, we have a pack of lactates. I am lactose intolerant. It's not an allergy, like I will not die or anything. Nothing bad, in fact, will happen. I'm just gonna be bloated for 4 days and then not want to eat for 4 days. So it's kind of an unpleasant experience. I look pregnant. I look so like fat, like I look like I have, you know, like a pregnant belly. It's that bad, and so I really dislike it. So I try to have this in any of my purses, just because I know I rotate purses so much, and I don't trust myself to remember to take one with me. So I put like 4 or 5 into every single of my purses, just because that way it is so much easier. So I have a pack of lactates. Then we have a little hairpin, super duper cute. And then we have AirPods. Honestly, not really sure how this ended up in my purse. Oh no, I know. It was in my car, and then I forgot to take them out. Then I remembered to take them out, and then I put them in this purse. Usually I don't really use them, especially not like for errands. Probably on an airplane or something like that, or for a walk, but not on like a typical errands day. So this is why this is momentarily in my purse. Then we have a Sephora gift card. I was gonna go to the mall, and then something came up, and then I couldn't, and so this is why this is in my purse. I received it for a Teacher Appreciation Day, and I was gonna spend it on a sunscreen. Obviously, your skincare junkie needs like sunscreen number 500. So this is a Sephora gift card. Now for the small compartments, we have my nails. So I actually have press-on nails. These are not my real nails, these are press-on nails. They're from Olive and June, not sponsored, but they're an excellent brand. Honestly, like I was so tired of like sitting at the nail salon every 2 weeks for like an hour and a half, especially because they were never ready for me. So I was also so tired of like spending so much money on nails and then have them chip after like 2 weeks. It was so annoying for me. So these are great because they're $10. You can pretty much switch them, you know, however frequently you want. I usually go anywhere in between from like 2 weeks to 3 weeks. So right now, you know, they still look pretty good, so I don't feel like I need to change them. But should they fall off, or should one fall off, then I have my little pack. Has the nail glue, nail file, and then nail clippers, and then all of the leftover / additional nails if I let it fall down and then cannot find it. Usually I'm good about finding it, but if I cannot, then I have to place a new one. We have a hand sanitizer. This one is from Bath & Body Works. It's in scent Crisp Morning Air. I really like this one because it has like a really fresh scent, and then it doesn't have any glitter on. I mistakenly bought another scent, forgot what the name was, but it came with glitter and I didn't pay attention. I didn't look on the packaging, and then once I use it on my hands, then I have like glitter on my hands for the next like 3 hours. So not the best at my age. I'm not a fan. And then we have, this is a lip balm. It's a lip balm from Dior. It is Rouge Dior Baume in color 688 called Diorette. It looks really nice. I like it. I think it's perfect. It's not what I'm wearing on my lips right now, but it's nice, it's fresh, it's easy to wear, it's girly, feminine, but just not over the top. So really perfect. Really my style, let's say. So I like this one. It's very hydrating too, which I need. Even in the summertime, I have like the most dried lips on the planet. Then we have a little perfume sample from Louis Vuitton. This one is called Le Jour se lève. It is not my favorite scent, but it's pretty good. I like the packaging. I like the fact that it's number one, $0. That I like, obviously. And then this fits into any purse. It's perfect to put in the compartment of a bag organizer just because of how small it is. I like to smell good throughout the day too, so perfect. And then the last thing that I have along the lines of I like to smell good is a pack of Listerine pocket packs, breath fresheners. These are so practical to have on the go. I have them in a lot of my purses, the purses that I take out the most often, and honestly, they're the best. So if you haven't used them yet, I would highly recommend that you go to Walgreens or CVS and get yourself a pack of these because they're perfect. So that is it for the content of my purse. I felt like I have the essentials, but not too much. Obviously, like I said before, I could have added more, but just feel like this is plenty for me. By the way, if you are interested in getting this particular little bag organizer, all of the relevant information will be in the description box of the video down below for you, along with the coupon code. Once again, I would highly recommend them. Please do check them out. They are amazing. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one.